Hi guys, welcome to Short Nail Life. So in today's video we are doing another Madam Glam polish review, but I quickly want to show you my nails. I am so happy with these are some Scooby-Doo nails. I didn't show you guys how I made them, but I did use some Madam Glam polishes on them, so I just wanted to quickly share what I use. I use Early Bird and Besame. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but I just wanted you guys to know, just in case you want to pick those up with these colors as well. And so these are actually the colors I received today. And I'm in this summer bright fun mood, so I really wanted to pick up some neon colors. So the first color is Mother Nature, and like I said a second ago, these are all kind of neon except for the black, and they are just so beautiful and so vibrant. This is a beautiful vibrant green, and with neon colors you really want to put down a white first before you put down the neon, because that will make that neon color pop more. But in the video you will see I forgot to even use a white and these still pop, so I really do recommend these. And then here is the perfect black. I really like it, super opaque, and I think with 2 coats you're done. That is the perfect black for me, so I understand the name. So Baby Nest is the next color, and this is a beautiful vibrant pink. I say this on my channel a lot, I'm not super into pink, but this is a pink that I would wear. I love how vibrant it is, and it pops, and that's what I love. It feels like summer. So next color is Bahama Mama, which is this orange. Oh, I love this orange. I am obsessed with this color. I just love how vibrant it is. I will definitely be wearing this soon. Like, I have to wear this soon. This is just so pretty. And I'm excited for you guys to see what nails that I create today. But I do want to quickly mention that Madam Glam is a vegan company. They're cruelty free. Their polishes are non-free formula, and they are HEMA free. And there is a link down in the description box that you can click on, and the coupon code will be automatically added at checkout. But if you don't want to sign up to be a VIP member, just hit pay as you go, and the coupon code will save you 30% off all Madam Glam polishes. So let's just jump into this video. So I already have a rubber base down on this nail, on the nails. I do that so that the builder gel won't pop off, basically, because I don't like to etch them for filming purposes. But if it was a natural nail, definitely etch your nails, because that helps with adhesion. But right now you see me doing a different technique than I usually do, because I really want to learn how to do it this way. And with me doing my own technique for so long, I feel like I finally got brush control or gel control, whatever you want to call it. But this felt so easy. However, I'm not picking up big enough beads for certain nails. So for on that middle nail, I didn't have a big enough bead, but went with it because sometimes I feel like I'd overdo it. So yeah, I just kind of went with it. So that nail did end up flat, and that's because I didn't want to add more, just in case I added enough and I was just being dramatic, or I was wrong, I guess. So yeah, that one is thin if you see it in the video, but the rest are fine except for the pinky. I did overdo the pinky, but like I said, I need to learn basically bead control now. I think I have the method down a little bit better, and when I get better at this method, I will definitely update my how to do builder gel nails, because this takes less time. Let's be real, my technique takes a little bit more, but you're just flash curing it, so it's not that difficult, but this goes by a little bit quicker. While I'm building these nails up, I do want to ask a question, like, what are you guys' favorite Madam Glam colors? I do have a little bit of a list that I'm collecting to see what colors I want to get in the future when like Black Friday or something like that rolls around. So yeah, I really want to know, what are you guys' favorite colors from Madam Glam? What should I be looking out for? What should I pick up? I'm really curious to know what you guys recommend. But moving past that, I have filed and shaped the nails off camera, and now I'm just adding on a layer of base gel. And I do this to help my next process. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but it kind of makes the whole process go by faster. And also it's kind of insurance, because if you need to wipe off that layer, the color, if you mess it up, that can stain the nails without it, especially if you're just going from filing, that can stain the nails. So I definitely kind of recommend a base gel under it, because it kind of, like I said, it helps in the long run. Now I'm using Baby Nest, and I'm going to do 2 coats of Baby Nest, but you're only going to see me do 1. And like I said, you can see this is very pigmented and it's popping, and there is no white under it. But if you were to add a white under it, it would have popped even more. And I did the same thing with the orange, and look how vibrant this is. So definitely pick these up if you're looking for some good neon colors. I love them. So I'm just going to matte out the pointer and the ring nail because I am going to draw on them. And I like to draw on a matte surface. And this is definitely a beginner friendly set. You'll see how easy it is to draw these flowers, and I messed my flowers up, but you could not tell once I got everything on the nails. So yeah, this is so easy to do, especially with press-ons. This is a press-on friendly design as well. So I am now top coating the middle nail and the pinky nail because at that point I was done. I really wasn't going to add bling, I thought, but I feel like it needed a little bit of bling in the end. But I actually like it without the bling, I'm not gonna lie. But right now I'm just dabbing all of the colors I'm going to use onto my palette, and I'm showing you I'm using Mother Nature as well, but I already put the Bahama Mama and the Baby Nest on the palette as well. So I'm just wiping all of the nails off. I'm just now dotting my color down in a semicircle, and I feel like you can't tell, but I am not perfect at this. This is like I kind of gave up a few years ago because I've tried this before, but it didn't come out perfect. This time, even though it wasn't perfect, I kept going with it. And so some of the flowers are bigger, some of them are smaller. They're not a specific flower, I guess I'm trying to say, but it looks exactly what I was going for is the point. So even if you feel like you're messing up, believe me, my petals are horrible, but they look exactly like they're supposed to in the end once you kind of get everything together. So I definitely recommend this for a beginner because it's easy. All you need is a dotting tool, which you can also use. I believe you can use a Q-tip. Not Q-tip, I'm sorry, but a toothpick. Kind of cut it off if you need a bigger circle, and you just drag and you make points. So this was very easy to do. And if you have short nails, I recommend adding the flowers that are hanging off the side, if that makes sense, like the semicircle flowers. That makes the nail look full, because if I were to draw like this one full one and quit, it will not look full. It will look empty. Like I needed more. So definitely whenever you're doing a design, definitely add like things coming off the nail to make it look like a more of a complete design. And that's kind of the thing you struggle with short nails, because they can look and feel incomplete, but they're not incomplete, because if you were to do it on a long nail, it kind of makes more sense. But yeah, just add more around the edges and it should make the nail look a little bit more full. And I hope that makes sense, because I feel like I just rambled but I hope that helps someone. Again, none of my flowers have the same amount of petals, none of them have the same proportions. This is not a specific flower, this is me just having fun. And this set was actually inspired by a set that I saw on Shein. Actually, that it was like a recreation of a acrylic set, and they did it in press-ons. And I don't know if anybody else remember them, but they were like white daisy nails with yellow accent nails, and I just thought it was so pretty. And when I thought of what design to do with these colors, I instantly thought of that design, and I just wanted to make it like a summer bright design. And I love this. I think it turned out so cute. I did flash cure each flower, if you were curious, because I didn't want to mess up the next flower. So each flower was flash cured in between. And so now I'm just adding dots around the nail. As you can see, I switched colors. They were randomized. I didn't really care where I put each flower, with each dot. There was no plan. I just put a dot wherever I felt like needed it. And this will make the nail design feel full as well. And then I also added this gold gel paint from Madam Glam. This is a staple. I feel like everyone needs the silver and the gold. I love it. I use a silver on my own nails, and I didn't even show you in the beginning, but I did use a silver paint pot as well as those two colors. But I'm just using the gold paint pot to dot into each flower, and then I do dot a little bit around the nails as well, just to add that metallic pop. And I feel like that added so much to the nail. It gave it that sparkle I really wanted it to have. And I want to say this again, there is no real reason why I put a dot in a certain spot. I just did it to fill it up. And I did do the pointer off camera because, like I said, I felt like I was messing up the flowers, but they still turned out the way I needed them to turn out. So I wanted to see if I got a better result if I kind of focus on it. And it came out the same. I'll be honest, it came out the same. But moving on, I decided I wanted to do a little bit of bling on the nails, but I actually like it better without the bling, but I think the bling was cute as well. So I'm using that charm. I'm using this cuticle cuff, and there's some diamonds in here I will point to. I'm gonna use one of those, and then these are golden shadow. I use these as well. I actually kind of regret this. I do have some orange ones because I did it on the pink. I should have used orange instead of golden shadow. I felt like it would have been too matchy and it wouldn't have popped. I'm not sure. I have not tried that out before, but yeah, if I were to do this again, I think I wouldn't use golden shadow. I could even use clear. I don't know why I chose golden shadow, but I'm just applying this charm to this nail, and I'm going to show it to you sideways because I wanted you to know that if you were to use this, it does stick up heavily off the nail. So you have to build some type of ramp or something to keep it from getting caught in your hair. And I would actually top coat that because I feel like with washing your hands that would turn. So I just apply all of the charms with a gem glue. I'm sorry I didn't show it, but it's just a gem glue, and I'm just putting my rhinestones into it. It is a top coat and combined gem glue kind of thing. But anyway, I'm just putting all my diamonds onto the nail. And this design, I really like it. I felt like I needed more though. I feel like I kind of didn't go overboard enough. And I'm used to going overboard, and I feel like this time I didn't want to go overboard. So I felt I didn't do enough just on this design. But usually I feel like I do too much, but it's fine. Let me know what you guys think about the bling placement. I just feel like I should have did a little bit more. This is my finished results, and I love this. This is so press on friendly. This is beginner friendly. I love everything about the nails but the bling. I really wish I did a little bit something different, but yeah, tell me guys what you think of this design. But thank you guys for joining me. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I make new videos twice a week. I want you guys to have an amazing day. Bye.